I know what you're thinking. It's July. Halloween? Really? But if you are waiting for fall to design for fall, you're already late. When I first started my Etsy shop, I thought that Halloween sales wouldn't start rolling in until October, but I was wrong. The sales started rolling in August. In the heat of August, people were buying Halloween sweatshirts. And I remember thinking, wow, this business really works. That was like the first moment that I realized this business really works, because I started in like the spring and sales were decent in the spring and the summer, but they really took off for Halloween and the holidays starting in August. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can tap into spooky season, and we're going to be using KITTL's newest feature, KITTL Flows, to make effortless designs, and then I'm going to show you which products I will be pairing my designs on within Printify so that you can start listing your own products today. All right, guys, before we get started, do me a favor and comment spooky season in the comment section below so that I know that you made it through my boring intro. All right, so anyways, we are on Etsy and I just typed in very basic fall shirt. What I like to do before I jump into my designs is spend 10 to 15 minutes. We're not going to do that here. I'm just going to, briefly go through it. But I like to spend 10 to 15 minutes browsing the Etsy platform to get ideas for design aesthetics that are selling, different trends, just collecting a bunch of different ideas in my brain. You never want to copy off of one individual listing. It's important to just get a bunch of ideas and combine them to make your own awesome best-selling design. Play around with it. Come to the top. I have fall shirt here, but take your time browsing it in different keywords. Halloween shirt. Maybe you want to type in like bachelorette fall shirt and just get some ideas in all different niches, because take a look right now in the bachelorette niche. This is a different type of design aesthetic that I'm seeing here for the bachelorette niche than I saw for just the Halloween shirts. I don't see that aesthetic popping up for Halloween shirts. So your brain should always be calculating different things from different niches and how can you combine them to make your own awesome design. This type of design right here, I'm calling it like the postage stamp design. I've been seeing this aesthetic in all different niches. I personally think it's adorable too. So from my research over the past weeks in different niches, I'm seeing this pop up over and over again. So I know in my mind that if I can make my own design like this, chances are I'm going to have success with it too. And it doesn't have to just be for Halloween. If this does well for Halloween, it's most likely going to do well for Christmas and other niches too. So always be thinking ahead for what's going to be coming up in the future as well. Another thing I keep in mind, aside from the designs, is what types of shirts or products are these designs selling on? What are people gravitating towards this season? Because it's ever changing. I'm seeing a lot of comfort color shirts again. We had a big wave of comfort color shirts about a year ago. I'm seeing a lot of the popular now and bestsellers on comfort colors. So I'm also keeping that in mind. I'm also taking a look at the types of mock-ups that are on bestsellers and popular now. These are all the things that I think of as I scroll through and do my product research. I am very excited to be partnering with KITTL on this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a new feature called KITTL Flows that's going to make the design process just basically flow, and you're going to see exactly what I mean when I show you. So the first thing we do is we're just starting a new project, okay? So I'm just going to do the standard. I'm going to make this 5,000 by 5,000. That's what I do for my print-on-demand products, and I like to do a DPI of 300, create. All right, so if you already have a design, or if you use KITTL AI to make a design, you can start by bringing that design into the artboard here, and then you can tweak it to however you want by using KITTL flows, by using these smart boards that I'm about to show you. So you would just be adding a smart board here, which will allow you to tweak that original image to however you would like. Now instead, I'm actually going to start by using the AI. I'm starting without an image to show you how easily you can do this on your own, starting from scratch. So based off of my research that I just showed you, the quick little research on Etsy, I'm going to use this prompt box to make me an AI design. Okay, I'm saying make a Halloween design. 4 postage stamps, each stamp a different design. Box 1, a pumpkin. Box 2, a black cat. Box 3, a haunted house. Box 4, a ghost. Generate. All right, great. Now that I have this, I'm going to tweak it even more by clicking Add Smartboard, and it has connected another board to this original design. So now in my edits, I'm going to say, make it more colorful, pastel colors, retro vibe. Generate. That is super cute. And now I'm going to add another smartboard. And I'm going to see if it can separate the stamps for me. Separate the 4 stamps. I'm just really loving this because it doesn't change the original design, right? Like you can see what the changes that are made at each stage. And if we don't like this next one that's being changed, we can delete it and prompt it again for a different one. And we still have these 2. We don't ruin that original design. It just flows into the next part of the design. Okay, I think it didn't understand my prompt, so that's okay. We are going to try to generate again. So I think I spelled separate wrong anyways. Separate, or let's say, put a space between the 4 stamps. Okay, I like that it made the spaces, however, it took the postage stamp part away from it. So now let's do another smartboard. Okay, and we're going to say, instead of straight lines, okay, let's see if it understands this. As you can see, you have to prompt these AI softwares quite a few times to get it exactly how you want it. However, a design like this would take me hours to make on my own. So to me, it's worth it still to prompt it a few times to get it just right. And then also, just FYI, it does take like a minute or 2 to give you the design. So just a heads up there. But still, it's saving us so much time from sitting down and designing ourselves. Hooray! And just like that, guys, let's see. So we started here. I prompted it 1, 2, 3 times to get it to how I want. And we can do this as many times as we'd like. I can continue to add smartboards if I wanted to add text to it, or maybe see if it looked good in a different aesthetic. I actually really like this aesthetic though, the pastel retro-y vibe for this. But you can continue to add as many smartboards as you would like without ever affecting that original design. I'm actually going to add one more smartboard. I'm going to say remove the background behind the stamps. Let's see if it can do that for us. Okay, that is great. That'll make it easier for me when placing this on a product. So now I'm going to come up here, and this is a quick export so that I can export just this smartboard right here. So quick export. I want a PNG file export. You can try KITTL Flows for free now with the link in my description below. All right, so now we are heading over to Printify, my go-to printing company for all of my print-on-demand products, and I'm going to show you which products I will be putting these Halloween designs on. My top sellers for the Halloween season are sweatshirts. So we would come to women's clothing and sweatshirts. And my go-to are the unisex Gildan crew neck sweatshirts, 18,000. And I like to choose manually. I typically use Swift POD, and we're gonna go to start designing. Now the colors that sell really well this time of year for me are ash. And it depends on the design and like if it will mesh well and look good on a particular color, but I also like to use sand, which I think the design we just made would look really nice on a sand color. Dark heather gray and also black. So we are going to come here to upload and I'm going to bring in that image. All right, and then we would just scale this out. I think this is so cute. I might have to order it for myself. And for my daughter, she would want it too, for sure. And then we're gonna preview it up here. All right, I actually feel like that's a little bit too big. So that's why I always preview things. I feel like that's a little too big, so we're gonna go back. I'm just gonna scale this down a tiny bit more. You know what? It would be so cute too, as like a pocket design. I wanna see what this would look like. That would be so cute too. So keep in mind, like you can always take a trend, like that first image that we saw on Etsy, the ones that are trending are bigger designs, but you can always turn a bigger design into a pocket design or a back of the sweatshirt design. Printify can do all of those for you. Let's just go with the original plan. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna make this like this. Preview. All right, I think that looks much better. And then I would save the product here. And then me personally, I like to use my own mock-up. So I always go to the search and I type in the exact brand mock-up that I want. So I said Gildan 18,000 mock-up photo sand. And you can find one that is aesthetically pleasing, one that you like, one that would go along with the design. And you can use these over and over again. They're just a few dollars. On Etsy, you'll get it as a digital download after you purchase. Etsy will send it to you right away. And it's very, very simple to use these over and over again. I think they are more aesthetically pleasing than just putting up a blank mock-up. So just my personal preference and experience of what does well. All right, so other products that do really well for Halloween are t-shirts. What I was seeing, you know, typically I use the Bella Canvas 3001 is my typical go-to. However, in my research for Halloween and fall shirts, I've been seeing a lot of comfort colors. So I'm going to be testing both. I like the Bella Canvas because you get a higher profit margin. These are $8.77, whereas the comfort colors are from $10 and up. I'm going to be testing both. I will be putting the design on a couple of Bella Canvas t-shirts and then a couple of comfort color t-shirts. I really like the color options for comfort colors. They just have like a different type of color and texture to them, and it does kind of tie into the fall season a little bit more than the Bella Canvas might. So for example, this one that I originally showed you is on comfort colors, and I believe it is the ivory color. Let me see. Yeah, I believe it's the ivory right here, which is very close to the soft cream color of Bella Canvas. So just keep that in mind. But I'm also seeing a lot of this color for Halloween shirts, also a comfort colors. And I believe that is burnt orange. So let's see what the design would look like on the burnt orange color. Yeah. That's super cute. And then again, we would just preview it. There's a preview. And also again, I suggest purchasing your mock-ups from Etsy. It shows more of like the texture to it when you're purchasing a real mock-up from someone who has the real product in hand. Next up is, these are big, tote bags. You can pick and choose different kinds of tote bags from Printify. This one is only $6.97 compared to this one that's $8.54, you know, a little higher quality here. But this, you can never go wrong with a cotton canvas tote bag, you know. So we're gonna start designing here. And how cute, and let's take a look at the preview. That is super cute, and people might want to use this for trick-or-treating or just for the fall season. I actually think I'm going to go back and edit this, pull the design down a little bit. It's up a little bit too much. That's why it's always important to preview the design first. Much, much better. So yeah, people might be using this for trick-or-treating or just for the season in general, but those are my three main products that sell the best during the Halloween season. The sweatshirt, t-shirt, tote bags, and you could even test out mugs as well. All right, so now you know that buyers are shopping for Halloween way earlier than you would expect. If you get your designs and listings up now, you're setting yourself up for a seriously strong fall season. Trust me, if you wait, you're gonna miss the boat. So let's get those Halloween listings up early and start cashing in early. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I appreciate you always. I'll see you in the next video.